funky. Tech radio check.
Yo, what's good? It's your brother Breezy Brainstorm, and our levels are good. It's episode 138 of the Hip Hop Riff of the Week. This week, we dipping into Tetsuo and Youth, Lupe Fiasco, one of my favorite albums of all time. That joint is a banger to me, and definitely one of my favorite Lupe Fiasco pieces of work. We're going into Little Death by Lupe Fiasco. This bass line caught me instantly when I first heard the album a few years ago. And I guess first things first, new bass alert. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody who supported the channel thus far. Your boy had to upgrade, get himself a 5-string, get it popping. So, you know what I'm saying? I got the low B popping. You can call me Breezy with the low B, you know what I'm saying? 5-string Breeze out here, this, that, and the third. You can leave your nicknames down in the comments, you feel me? But yeah, this joint nice. Let me know if y'all want to see me do a video on this bass, because when you mess with her, a handful of times, it's going to take some getting used to. It's my first 5-string, not my first time playing one, my first time owning one, you know what I'm saying? And it's definitely going to take some practice with the fretboard width and the extra string and everything, but this was sorely needed. It's actually made a lot of things easier, but I'm just going to have to keep a note that not everyone has a 5-string, so now I'm going to have to give you more ways to play, or at least try my best to. So without further ado, this is episode 138 of the Hip Hop Riff of the Week. This riff is in the key of C minor. It's a simple progression from F minor 9 to C minor 9. And when you go from F to C, the arpeggio that you play on the bass is the same exact one. So we're going to be shifting around a couple places on the fretboard to give you multiple ways to play it. So first, we're going to play the F on the 13th fret on the E string. That's the first note. So it's going to go from a 1st, 5th, 7th, 9th, 3, flat 3rd, because this is F minor 9. Once again, 1st, 5th, flat 7th, 9, flat 3. What I'm doing is I'm going across the fretboard, as they would say. The first note is F on the 13th fret, E string. The 5th is C, is the 15th fret on the A string. That's the 7th on the D string, the 9th, which is G, the A flat, which is the E flat. They're right next to each other. And excuse me if I confuse these strings, because now I'm looking at my low string. I'm getting tongue-tied today. I'm looking at my low string and still thinking it's E sometimes. So excuse me if I confuse thee, but we're gonna get it together soon with practice. So like I said, this is 13th fret. Now from there, we go to C. With a 5-string bass, you can just go up. I love it. Just up. Same pattern. 1, 5, flat 7, 9, flat 3rd. And that's the riff. Now, if you don't have a 5-string bass, you're still hitting that F on the 13th fret. But to get to your C arpeggio, you're going to go down to the 3, 5, 7, 8th fret on the E string. 1, 5, 7, 9, 3. Great. Here's another way to play it. So you can start on the F, right below the C on the A string, which is also the 8th fret. So we go F, C, which is on, what is this? 3, 5, 7, 8. 10th fret, the C, same pattern. So you get to the 5th, then you get to the 7th. So how do we get to the 9th and the 3rd? You slide up to that G. Guess what? You use this G if you use this pattern when you stay above the 13th fret. I'm playing 13th fret F minor 9 arpeggio. Now let's play the same arpeggio on the 8th fret. We slide up to that G still. So if you're comfortable sliding, then, you know, this is equally, you know, available to your hands. Then you would go back to the C, business as usual with the same pattern. Okay, so I give you a couple options. The first option was start 13th fret F, then drop down to the low C on the B string. Second option is 13th fret F, then drop down to the C on the E string. Third option is start with the F on the 8th fret and slide up to the 9th and the flat 3rd. Then go back to that C on the 8th fret. Incorrect. Yeah, it's 3 options. There you go. All right, I'm gonna do it a little bit slower so I can get all 3 options out so you can see them. Option 1. I'm just gonna do them all the way through. I'm not even gonna, you know what I'm saying? Let's just get it. All right, so there you have it. 3 ways to play this riff. If you have a 5-string bass like myself, I appreciate y'all, you know what I'm saying? We upgrading, elevating, motivating, staying challenged, staying strong, healthy, and fit mentally, spiritually, and physically out in these streets. I appreciate y'all. It's your brother Breezy Brainstorm. This was Little Death by Lupe Fiasco. You know what I'm saying? We got merch and the website coming soon. Just stay tuned. And I got y'all like y'all had me all these years. Also, I got over 800 subscribers. I'm trying to get to a stack, 1,000 by the end of the summer, so we can get these live streams popping. We can do a lot more things. We can monetize the channel. We can do a lot of stuff that's going to get me more time to get in depth with these hip hop riffs and more time to practice and dig into the bass itself. So I appreciate y'all once again. Keep the requests coming with the hip hop riff of the week request form in the link in the description. Like, share this video if you know some fellow bass players. Let me know if you want me to do a video just on this bass, because I'm gonna be digging into it very soon, probably after this video and for the time to come. And yeah, I'm gonna leave it at that. It's your brother Breezy Brainstorm, aka Breezy with the low B. Let's go. Peace.
Talking now, talking now, talking now, talking now, talking now. To you.